Alright, I'll be honest, I'm dreading this video a little bit just because yesterday I was tired at the end of the episode and having a lot of trouble, and today I'm almost just as tired already. Not as tired as I was at the end of yesterday, but definitely at the same at the beginning. So hopefully I can keep my energy up. Um, I'm tired because last night I had a really weird night. I only got 3 or 4 hours of sleep before I was woken up due to something strange going on my street, further down the street. I don't want to get into it, but it was very unexpected. There was a loud bang that woke me up, and then another loud bang that not woke me up again. I was already awake. Then another loud bang a couple moments later. But basically, what that means is that I did go back to bed, but I got like 3 hours of sleep, and then couldn't sleep for a little while, and then got like three and a half, 4 more hours of sleep. Maybe. So I don't know. Just it sucks sometimes being woken up in the middle of the night. I guess it sucks every time being woken up in the middle of the night. And so I'm a little tired, but I just love this game so much. It's hard not to play. I think, oh, I have time right now. I should play. I should play. Um, I don't remember. There was something. The shelter has a computer. The tool shed has good items, and I do think I'm gonna want to build some stuff. I might do this. This is like a thing that I just haven't done enough, I don't think. Is there anything in here? I can't remember. Just that letter, right? Oh, and then there was Herbie. I think I wrote that down already. I'm going to double check that my classroom notes has Herbie in it. I'm fairly sure. This is a schoolroom. What's it called? Schoolhouse. Herbie. Got it. Okay. I might just try and just get a whole bunch of schooling going on, right? I don't know if there's any rules at all to where schools are allowed to go. And for all I know, because I haven't found a king yet, maybe if I just build enough schoolhouses, I'll get a king. Um, I think I'll do this. What do I start with today? A battery. Okay. No schoolhouses. You know, I'm just gonna go for steps. Sleep mask. I could also look for a pump room. That's my backup, I guess. Yeah, this is terrible. Alright. I'll commissary, I guess. Let's see what we got today. Okay. Metal detector. Sledgehammer has been one of the least useful items on its own, but when combined with the battery, I think it was a battery and a handle, that gave me something I could open things with. So I'm gonna buy that. I'm not gonna worry about gems. Actually, I am gonna worry about gems. I'm not gonna worry about the salt shaker though. Okay, so I have some good gems now because I don't remember if the schoolroom is hard to get or not. I honestly don't remember. I want to look at this and see if I can get. No. Okay, so I need the handle, I think it is. Okay. All right. So we could also like pump room would be nice, but I think I'd like a den. I don't just for the gems. Now I'm gonna need my study. Maybe I'll try and get one over here. Sometimes I get a study right here. No, but I could get a library. You know, rare rooms could be useful right now. And then I think I've seen all these books. Is there any that I haven't seen with a magnifying glass? I don't remember. A new clue, maybe. Wait, there was something. Was it in a new clue? It was like something I couldn't quite zoom in on. Maybe it was. I'll try that. Maybe I'll get lucky. Alright, so rare rooms, the vault. There's a classroom, but that stops my build. All of these stop my build. Right? This is a... Oh no, I do have another door. Oh, because it counts itself and the workshop. Oh, that was lucky. I got lucky. And then this is probably a good bet, as it usually is. So let's see if I can get an experiment going. I mean, I know I can, but let's see if there's anything. Maybe I should look at the... No, a coin. I think experiments are the way to go. If I ever get a lab first, then maybe I can look at the... I don't think the office just has payroll. And I don't remember, that other thing just had the time lock safe, I think. So the time lock safe allowed me to get a gem and a letter, I think. I don't think there was anything else down there. Uh, I guess I'll just immediately gain a star. I don't think I'm going to be eating a lot of apples. Yeah, okay. I mean, it is what it is. I don't feel bad about that. Okay, I'll take this. This is useful usually. Sale, an apple, a key, and a big gem, and a 4-room thing. Oh, 4 rooms today. I actually don't know if that's good, because I want classrooms, and classrooms don't have 4 exits. Okay. Oh, you know, this is perfect. Okay. Now, I also seriously don't know how to open the safe. But I'm going to see if there's anything in here that are small gates. You know, I was looking for something that indicates that rooms have safes in them. And I know the drafting room has a small thing in it, but this and the drafting room are connected. I don't remember if the boudoir has one of these in there. Let me look. It probably doesn't. The boudoir definitely has a safe. I'm checking my notes for the boudoir. The boudoir has a pillow with a weird 4-star pattern on it, I noticed. It has the photo. It has the safe. It has a light and a music thing. And that's all I know. Does this 4-star pattern thing appear in here? Is that maybe a safe image? Oh, there's the queen. And then there's another queen. I totally don't think I ever recognized this. Wow, I feel silly. Is there a date? So here's the other thing. I know there's a date on this. It says by Thursday. But I don't know when he wrote that. I wish I knew when he wrote that. Because then I could use Thursday. I tried 8, right? 11:08. Okay. Is there anything in this room that gives me a date? D8. Oh, that is so I think November 7th is day 1. So day 8 would be let me see 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. The 13th, 11, 13. Okay. Maybe so this is date. There's a candle. Hmm. Next Thursday. Is there a way to know when he wrote this? Hmm. There's no like numbers written on this, is there? Hmm. Why is the chessboard backwards? Is that normal? Oh, I guess. Huh. I don't know. Hmm. Wait, is it the 12th? Did I make the same mistake I did before? So the 7th is day 1. So 8th is day 2, 9th is day 3, 10th is day 4, 11th is day 5, 12th is day 6. Did I just 13th is day 7, 14th? Is that what I did before? 14th. Is that what I just tried? Hmm. When did he write this? What was the Thursday before the game started? I think the game started on a Friday. I have it in my screenshots. I'll go look. That's in the drafting room. Drafting room, where are you? The calendar says Saturday. Saturday is the 7th, so maybe it's November 5th. It's the Thursday before the game started. 11:05. Nope. Maybe it's the Thursday after the game started. 11:12. 11:12. No, maybe it's the Thursday before the game started, which would be October. Oh boy. October 29th. Is that right? 10/29. The Sunday, November 1st is the first day. So Saturday the 31st, Friday the 30th, Thursday the 29th. So 10/29. Let me just make sure I didn't mess it up. 1, 0, 2, 9. Okay. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna pause, look through my notes. Actually, so I can. I don't think it'll take that long. I'm trying to think if there's any letters he sent that said when he died. Um, the ones I'm thinking of are in the there's the room, the maid's chambers. I think there's like, oh, the day we've been dreading has finally come. Servants' quarters. Okay. Hartley, I know we spoke off on this day. I don't think there's saying anything I could say that I haven't already attempted to tell you. Oh, this is when he fired him. With my passing, I release you from your post. Is there a date? No. What about the maid's chambers? Maid's chambers, staff notice. Oh, Friday, November 6th. So Thursday, November 5th? I tried that, didn't I? 11:05. Darn it. Where's his post-it note that just has the answer on it? I am still recording, right? Sorry, I can't remember if I paused or not. I'm still recording. Good. Okay. Man, I don't know. It feels like I don't know if it's possible. So little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. Maybe this is when he wrote the note. The day he wrote this note would have been. So is there a note to Anne about getting the art done? That sounds familiar. Where would it be? Anne is the staff, right? Is it Anne Babbage? I think in one of the rooms there's a picture of the whole staff, but there's three women there. It's two maids and probably Anne. Hmm. I feel like learning when he wrote this note might be useful. I could start just going backwards in November. I mean, again, it feels like cheating, sort of, but at least it's educated guess. When? Ah, okay. I'll just move on. Now, I was looking for something if I could count something in here. G T D R N. G T D R N. Hmm. GT. Dr. N. A little depressing that I can't figure this out. It feels like I have all the pieces and I'm just not putting something together. There's a light. There's a light in the boudoir too. Does every room have a light? A lot of rooms have lights. Okay. Where am I headed? Security. Now I have the ability to do lots of rerolls. There's the coin. I'm definitely going to do the kennel or reroll. I'm going to reroll. Wow. Not going to lie. That's tempting. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm glad it's this door that's open. Nope, we're going to redraw. We're going to see if we can get something good. Nope, we're going to redraw. We're going to see if we can get something good. Nope, we're going to redraw. We're going to see if we can get something good. This is my last chance. This, I believe, may have the thing. Let me check my list. I really don't want to be archiving things. It feels like a trap. It feels like they're tempting me. They're like, "Yeah, go ahead. What could possibly go wrong? What could ever be a mistake about choosing something that makes it impossible to draft in the future?" Air duct rooms. Archive. All four doors. Oh boy. I hate myself, but I love myself. Okay, here we go. We have 3 chances to get something good. You. No, we're going with this. What's this going to be? Ha! Well, you know, it's more chances to get something good if I can get a card. Let's go turn on this thing. I'm running out of steps now. Not my own fault. I mean, it is, but it isn't at the same time. Activate. Okay. Oh, wrong direction. No, correct direction. I mean, I could technically power the mechanarium. Alright. There's power in here, too. Maybe I'll get lucky with something. I have a lot of options. Sure. It says it's powered up, whatever it is. Ha! Of course. Well, that's a free key, right? Maybe I'll... Is it just a normal key? It is just a normal key. I wonder if this would be something better if it was later in the day. Oh, we got 2 security doors. Lucky me. I do like that even if things are archived, I get the, Oh, wait a minute. Do I have random inventory items? You know, I'm just gonna do this, I think. Why not? I don't know. This is 2 rare items. I gotta get the 2 rare items. I've lost my sleeping mask. A deposit box key. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay, this was a good decision. And a... Oh, yeah, baby. Mila. I think I've seen that one already. I'm fairly certain I was just looking at it when I was looking at my notes for the, Let me double check. I think it was the notes for the maid's chamber? Where are you? Where are you? Your maid's chamber has a small statue of Mila in it. I believe it looks like exactly the same statue. This, I think, this is important, but I don't know which one it belongs to. So I'm definitely taking a screenshot of this. I wonder if I should just have a sigil notes, because there was one in the there's one in the whatchamacallit, the clock tower too. Maybe I'll check the clock tower notes real quick. Mr. Clock Tower, there you are. Is this the same piece of... No, the one in the clock tower has flowers on it. Interesting. I'm getting pieces of sigils. Well, this one looks easy. What's happening? When I do this, it's rotating them around. I see. So I want them 2 apart. So these are fine. Can I get these 2 apart? Maybe, if I do this. Yes. No. 2 apart? Wait, I think I got it. No! This one is actually super easy. I'm just messing it up. So I want them one apart. No, I want them next to each other. I want them next to each other. Like this. There we go. Oh! Wow, I almost screwed that up bad. Free allowance. Okay. I guess I'm going to go upgrade this as soon as I can. But that means I'm going to step back in here later. But I don't need to right now because... Oh, I'm going to take screenshots. I keep forgetting. So this is important. New room. New room, who dis? I've made that joke so many times, I think. Alright, new room. From this angle, and now from this angle. And then I'm going to take a picture of the shelves in particular. It's interesting that there's a chess piece in here. It's the most useless chess piece. The plane seems... I wonder if they switch out the items in here every time, like the ones on the shelf even. Okay. Maybe I should open this now to know what I'm getting. I have a lot of keys. I'm just going to do that. Alright. So... I'm going back to security, which... Unfortunate that I'm wasting some steps to do so, but I'm upgrading my... something. What am I upgrading? Give me spare room. Ah! If only I had not put the spare room down. So this one's exciting because spare bedroom. All they do is just change the color and give you... Ooh. So I'm looking at this picture, right? There's something in the corner of the spare green room that is interesting to me. I don't know what it is. A little thing of water, maybe? I like green rooms. I like bedrooms. I like halls. Halls are my least useful, I think. So who cares about a hallway? Bedrooms are good for getting steps, and green rooms are good for digging holes and making sure doors are open. And I want to know what that water is. I think I'm going with spare green room. This might have been a mistake, but I don't know. Alright, so we're headed through the archives. I sure could use a key card. I wonder if there's one in here. That would have been convenient. I don't think I looked in here very carefully when I first walked in. I know I've... Oh, it was on the top of the box when I found something before. Okay. Here we go. Maybe I get lucky. Be lit up, one of you. What's the worst thing this could be? Eh. That's the worst thing this could be. Of course. Why didn't I see that coming? But it does have two rooms. Maybe I... show me a white one, please. There's two white ones. Two gem white one. That seems important. Oh boy. I should have known what that was, actually. Alright. Show me more white, please. Yep. I've done it. I've done it. Whoa. Wow, this is just garbage. This is just bad. Who cares? How does this make sense? How does this make sense? Oh, you'd have to have more than 0 gems. That's how it makes sense. Okay, I get it. I was like, this just ends my run. Immediate ending. Plus, I don't have money for any of this. Wow, this is just terrible. I'm just taking screenshots of these. Whatever. What a waste. What a waste of space. There's a lot less stuff going on with this powering of rooms than I thought there would be. Which ones am I missing? Anything? I'm pretty disappointed by this. On a scale of 1 to 10, my disappointment is unmeasurably high. Where's my... What is this called? Laundry room. It's in my other notes because I ran out of room. I really wish I had a... I wish Discord didn't block you from having more than 50 rooms in a channel. Or 50 channels in a category. I keep saying I'm going to fix it by like switching them to like green rooms and hallways and so on. That would make a lot of sense. But it's such a pain in the butt. Laundry room. It's just in the wrong spot. Okay. So here's this screenshot. Which one is that? That is Shoeshine. Stars is by far the most intriguing one. Because my allowance is only like 26 or something. Actually, I can check. It's 31. So 31 and 46, not a great swap. Wow, this is just terrible. I'm very disappointed. I have 2 keys left. I can go north or this way. That is north. I mean, sure. Oh, I can't. Out of gems. I've changed my mind. What is it? Has keys? What does this have in here? I need gems. Maybe I can draft a, yeah, Friday, November 6th. So Thursday, November 5th, I assume was the Thursday. Oh, okay. I want gems, please. I'm just trying to get my, there's specifically... Ooh, is it a key? I would like this to have a key. That would make me happy. It's probably going to be a coin. But a key would be nice. I missed it. Where are you at? Coins. Alright, so what I'm looking for is the gem room. The funeral parlor. And it is red. This is a gem. I'll take the gem here. Oh, and while I'm in here, I can look to make sure there's nothing. So this... What is in here that I'm missing? Money? Or a key? It's probably a key. Where would you be? On the ground somewhere? Aha. Okay, so I get the gem. Now I want to inspect this room and see if there's something that can tell me that there's a safe in here. You know, Cinca is the company that makes a safe. Is it rooms that have something Cinca branded in them besides the safe? The dancer, this lamp, pillows, a chair. It isn't the chair. There was a whole video about a chair by what's his name? Mr. Rumpus Room. I'm going to call him Admiral Rumpus because that's his name now. I didn't get that many good screenshots of it, but I want to look at the chair in the one screenshot. I have a couple screenshots of it. It's like, oh, there's a chair that's consistent. There's always this chair. Chair, chair, chair. He's in the chair in the drawing room. That's a picture of a grave. There's no chair there. There's a chair that the woman's sitting in. It's got two arms that have like, it's not this. It's not this. It's none of these chairs. So is there something? You know, there's a mirror in this room, and it doesn't look good. A candle. A missing candle? Or just candles in general that you can't light? What other rooms have safes? The office. The office and the study. The study definitely has a candle I've been interested in. In fact, it might be... No. Wait. No, that was... Okay. Maybe patterns on the ground? Rugs, carpets, shoes. So this is a pattern I thought maybe would have something to do with it. Maybe it's mirrors. Let me look at my drafting room pictures right now. Drafting room. Where are you? There you are. Oh yeah, I don't have screenshots of the room again. I have a lot of screenshots of the drafting room, but they're all zoomed in on notes and blueprints and the book that's in there. There's definitely a interactable globe and a pawn. I'm just looking through the background of all my pictures. And the calendar. Hmm. I wish there was an interactable globe in here. There's a turning music thing. All right, I gotta be done. Let's move on. I have gems. I have one gem. Well, we'll see what I get. I could go through the spare room. How many steps do I have left? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. No, unless I grab some food in a kitchen. I'm gonna just go into the passageway and see what we get. Making sure I didn't miss anything, and I still sort of think I can slam through that. You know, there's a lot of bricks in here too. I still also don't quite get this, you know. Here we go, final key. What do we got? The lab. Sure. I could technically... I'm done. This is the last thing I can do. Anything good in here? So this is to do... I saw this when I was looking at my notes yesterday. Remember I went on that... I took a break, looked through my notes. This has something about the freezer. The Mount Holly freezer, test 205 at atmospheric pressure 9 kPa. H2O melting point. I don't know if I can do anything with this, but this is a hint for how to unfreeze the freezer, and I don't quite get it. Maybe I have to do something in here? This hint was how to turn the machine on. I haven't looked at these in a long time. Yeah, this was how to turn on the machine. It was like hit 8 and then 11 or something. Does this have a date on it? Cinca. Hmm. Alright, I think that's the end of the run. I don't have anywhere to go. I got a lot of stuff lit today. Are there any rooms? Let me check my old notes. These are like my text notes. Mailroom magnifying glass, haven't done that yet. Power laundry room, done. Terrible. Horrible. Not worth it. Power the pump room. Well, I mentioned last time that someone told me that was not a real thing. Pictures of chess pieces. I get that now. All I'm looking for is the king of chess pieces. Buy 50 coin item in the bookshop. I think there might be one left. There might be one left. Maid's chamber plus servant's quarters plus office computer. I did that. Freezer temperature. I'll just write hint in lab. Have no idea how it works. Bacon and eggs adds morning room to the pool. I don't know what the morning room is, but I don't know. This game seems somewhat fair generally. I don't think the morning room is going to have like something crazy good in it. I think it'll be more like the Lost and Found, where it's very useful to do, but it's not like necessary. Okay, I didn't do any classrooms after all that. Not a single one. I feel like classrooms are going to require a lot of re-rolling. Should I just end? I guess so. All right. Yeah, call it a day. How long's this video been so far? 41 minutes. I'm going to keep going. All right. Scarlet House of Cogs. That's a cool one. You know, I have stopped taking screenshots of these things because I have them all available, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe remembering the names of these might be useful? Alright. Well, we didn't... I specifically drafted the schoolhouse to get a bunch of classrooms. And then I never got a bunch of classrooms. I think I've only gotten 2 so far, ever. To get a lot, I probably want to do it on a day where I can start giving up my constellation. I can just keep rolling classrooms forever. Okay. So what could I look for? A trading post, I need to know if it has that thing in it. The upgrade disc that I haven't used. Yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. I'm going to take it today. The money is gone, though. Which means that I made a mistake when I took it, I think. Do I have anything? Just the upgrade disc. Okay, so I obviously need a computer. Or a code check, one or the other. Can I build something with a workshop with an upgrade disc? I wonder if it even gives me a chance. No, it doesn't. You know, that's interesting. Upgrade disc doesn't show up over here, which means I think Sleeping Mask has. Commissary. These are all good. Not gonna complain about any of them. Probably the best one though. Shovel. Okay, I'm gonna remember that there's gems and keys available. I'm not gonna buy them yet. Yes, I am. What am I thinking? At least the gems. I don't. The keys I can come back for. Okay. Drafting studio. Absolutely going for that. Is there anything in here that was in common with the boudoir? Let's look at this. I keep not drafting the casino. Oh. Well, this will help on the days that I want to do that. This feels like it's going to have lore in there. So in the pigeon room, she talked about going to college. I wonder if I should just get it out of the way. It feels like a waste. I really don't like that concept of that room. I don't know. How do I open this tiny little safe? Is there something in here I'm missing? Behind it? Around it? I don't know. Okay, well, let's move on. That's a good one, especially if I'm going to get a funeral parlor. Is there anything in there right now? I don't know. I'm going to back up and look for a security room or an office. So I've locked myself out of my foundation. Not that it matters, really. There we go. Okay. Let's use the upgrade disc first. I wonder if it'll upgrade stuff outside. Because I found it outside. No. Boudoir. Okay. Ooh. 3 apples. What's interesting about that is it gives me a way to draft apples on days where apple experiments exist, which I don't have. I think the gems might be the most useful part, though. I don't know, I already get 1 gem, so this is like 1 gem and either 2 dice or 1 gem and 3 apples. What is more likely for me to need? Probably rerolls. Free rerolls? This is only on rare days where I have an experiment going, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. And then let's first of all see what I'm missing. I bet you I'm missing something. No, good. Okay, and then let's alright. Get myself un experimento. Yep, just waiting for this animation. Thank you. Laboratory. I just had a weird idea. So I use this black bridge thing, right? I don't know if I've ever gone back to the underground section after activating black bridge. It doesn't feel right, but maybe I should and see if like things are lit up because I used it. What do we got? Immediately. This one's kind of nice. I think I'm going to do this. And then probably just get some chests. Do I have a hammer today? No. I have a shovel. Uh, I'm not huge on any of these. I like permanent upgrades, allowance, stars, etc. There's the dorm. Might as well. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, I'm pretty annoyed. I thought I was facing the aquarium. Okay. Well, let's figure out what kind of lore is in here. I bet it's full of lore. Why did I just get 10? Oh, right. So, is there a safe in here after all? Okay. Uh, Costa Rica. I wonder if that means something. What is this called? The dorm. Dorm. Alright. Let's take screenshots. Oh, there's a chest in here. That's kind of nice. I don't have keys, but I can remember that there's a chest in here. And then definitely this will have important lore. There's a radio too. Oh, oh. Tomorrow rooms, puzzle rooms, spread rooms. Oh, spread. Spread. Okay. Ducks, 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 ducks. That's good to know. Oh. That's what the furnace is for. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to pause and just take screenshots of this and then read it all and then get back to you. I'll be right back after these messages. We'll be right back. We're back, and I'm unpausing just to say I really, really like that duck. That's all. We're paused again. Okay, so all of this is really cool. Let me go over some highlights. First of all, Grand Architect Luza T. Rayland. I feel like that's important. But things I didn't know. Furnace and freezer near each other. Awesome. Sauna room helps with that a little bit because it unfreezes your assets if you need to. That's kind of neat. But I definitely want to put a furnace and a freezer near each other. That seems like a real pain in the butt, not gonna lie. This, drafting from a door that is steam powered, increases the likelihood of drawing room with ducks. And this is an amazing little duck right here. Now this seems like the most important thing in the book. You want to get to grade 8, and then it's like, then there's one more that has like the thing in it that's super, super important. I don't know what the thing that's super important is, but it's super important, and that is clear. An ore. Hey, is that the a clock? Does it say something on there? This clock has words on it. Cincaco. Should have known. So Costa Rica is a place with mountains. That's also important. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of that and just make sure that I write has mountains because that was in the book. So I wonder if that's the next. Is it's going to be one of the sigils with the mountains on it? I don't know. I'll have to. So there's a sigil book in the underground area. I just realized that I haven't found a full version of that ripped apart one. That was in the reservoir? Question mark? No, 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 no. In the underpass? No. All these names are the same. The precipice? Yes, the precipice has realm and something, sigils of the past and present. The thing about that is it's got a bunch of missing stuff. It says like a banners and a marshal and a fog. Like so in there is a lot of the same sigil that I put in yesterday. And it has what the icons represent. So actually, It's Orinthia Fe something. What is the name of this place? Korarica. That is going to be the V, I think. It looks like a down arrow. Oh, in fact, of course, it's right in the picture. This whole time I didn't even notice. Now this ore really reminds me of the childhood paddle room, the dorm, not the dorm, the bunk room I think it is. I don't. I can go look at that real quick and see if it's the same paddle. I don't know if that's a sign or if it's a reused asset or maybe some both, you know. So on the wall it says Camp Colonel. Colonel, we need to go to summer camp. It's not the same ore. It's a little different actually, unless it's clipping into the ground. I can't tell. All right, what do we got? I'm. Oh, for some reason I was mixing up my previous run and this run. I was like, I'm almost out of steps, right? But I'm not almost out of steps. I need to swing a right. That is perfect. I'm going to. I mean, this gets me back to the aquarium. It's such a large amount of. Oh, there's the same no matter what. Well, I'm gonna go with this. What did I get? Oh, chests. I need a sledgehammer. No, 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 da, da. All right. Maybe I could also use a battery. Let's see what we got. Kitchen, study. I think I'm gonna den because I don't even have the gems necessary to do anything. Locksmith, that's tempting. I don't think I've done one of those in a while. I think I'm gonna do it. Just waste my gem right off the bat though. Special keys. I could just go with a lockpick kit. I think I'm gonna special key it up. The special key is my specialty. Wow, what a long cutscene. Just show me what I got. Show me what you got. Thank you. Prism key. That could be completely useless. Oh, darn. Maybe there will be a gem in here. There's more boxes. This is the box run. I really need a sledgehammer. I think this is the first time in a long time I've really wanted a sledgehammer. I don't want to brute force another safe. Yet another safe. Maybe I light this candle and it does something. All the rooms of the house. Pulled off by Thursday. So maybe how many days? Does he say how many days? I wonder if there's another. I feel like maybe there was another note I'm missing. Maybe in the email. Let me check the email. That was in the office. And I want to see if there's a date in which he would have been writing this. Where's my office notes? How many times are you watching this upset at me for going, "Where's my blank notes?" Okay. Office, email. Sir, you have not left me instructions for the following week. You know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on a definite plan for the holidays, and Babbage. That's November. October, when you're out next week. October 7th. Dear Herbert, the change you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized if you are PR. Wait, is that a bug? Did I not take it quick enough? Or is that actually what it said? If you are PR. Is that true? So this was on October 7th, 1993. Hmm. There's no sent email, is there? Oh, wait, hold on. So, in the office, March 3rd. Oh, that was the office. Okay. So, October 5th, October 7th is when his will was done. Let's try October 7th. I mean, I think it'd be earlier than that, though. Because if that's when they finished his will, then maybe it was like the Thursday before that. I'm going to go backwards just a couple days because I don't have a calendar. When would he have requested his will change? Yeah, I'm going to try it down to 10:01, which is my birthday. And we'll see if it's maybe it's on my birthday. Maybe the game knows. 10:01. Okay. I think I'm getting in the realm of like sort of understanding a little bit. There's a definitely a place behind this desk. Huh. In the picture of the drafting room version of this room, there was like a person and they're standing like right here. Have I tried clicking things? Is there like a secret? I pull a thing and something happens. I think they were standing like right here. Not that I think it makes a difference, but no. Is that an 08 in the corner? Right here. No, I've tried 08. What's funny is it looks like an 08, but I think it's like two chairs and a table. Do I know what room that is? Is that this room? No. Maybe? Is that this room? No. The other one doesn't have a number on it, does it? That's the conference room, right? Or at least something like it. 6.5 meters, 6.5 meters. What is that? Hmm. I don't know. Craft raft, that's C. Draft raft, that's D. Smile, C, D, S, R. CDSR. Oh, is that a piece of paper? Hmm. Well, I'm pretty stumped on this safe, and I don't like it. I don't like how much I've struggled with the safes in general. One of them was so easy that it's so annoying that the rest are so hard. And this is like D8. It says date. It says it on there. I don't know. D8. There was even a joke about portmanteaus at some point in the study. Was that in a book? I don't know. I'm pretty disappointed. Well, I have the passageway and the aquarium. I should keep an eye out for stopped clocks. It's so weird that this one stopped. Can I click anything on it? I've tried before, right? Click it. Just click H&M. Change it. Change it. Click the clock. Clock the click. Okay. Alright, where are we headed? Up through security. I'll start with the passageway because it's one less step. And if I can swing right, then that's good. No, I cannot swing right. Is this worth it? Maybe. I think so. I always tend to end up with a dark room. Come back. I can dig. Do I have a kennel? No, I don't have a kennel. It's like one of the first times I haven't had a kennel. Okay. Darn it. Could have gotten this. That could have been useful. Now you can't give me the boudoir? Blah. Well, anything good? Can I spin this? I wonder. So maybe there's a safe in here? Moon pendant. If there's a safe, it feels like it's definitely in that. Paper crane. All right. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Give me something good, please. I guess it's this. And then I have to hope to draft. Hi. It'd be really nice if there's a gem right here. There's not. Sure. Right. That's the end of that. Can I afford any keys from the locksmith? I don't remember. I can... No, I can't dig in the foundation. Is there anywhere that I haven't dug? Because I might be able to find a key. The trading post. I could trade things. I'll go trade things. Don't want to leave you behind. I'm sorry. There you go. Okay. We'll trading post. Trading post. Anything to do along the way? Straight through the drafting studio. Make a left all the way out. I could torture myself and see if I'm missing a key anywhere. It's like, oh, you're missing 7 keys. Drafting studio. What was for sale in the commissary? Are there any gems? No. Keys, but they're expensive. Sorry, I'm looking at the skybox. I haven't really ever looked at it too closely before. It looks like it's a sphere. Can I dig in here? I can. Anything good? Sure wasn't. I guess you're gonna take the prism key? Nope. That doesn't help. Nope. Sure. 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 There we go. We made it there eventually. I'm keeping the shovel. I'll trade this for this and that for that. You know, I think I'm gonna stick with that. Now, I still don't have gems, but I have a key and a lockpick kit. What is in my house? So, in terms of red, I have an aquarium. Just an aquarium. Do I still have my shovel? I do. I realize I never, like, looked around here. Hmm. I guess, I don't know why I'm doing this. It just feels like every once in a while I want to just revisit places that I haven't paid too much attention to. Okay. What are the chances? Oh, I could have opened the box in that. Let's see if I can lockpick this door. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Of course I can't. It's a good thing I didn't open the thing. Boiler room. What garbage. Wow. Is there, I mean, alright. Did I do anything this episode? I found some stuff in the dorm. That's pretty much it. I got into the lost and found. I know it's in there now. Is that, wait, what was the new room? Oh, the dorm, right. I still have no idea how to open the study safe. And I'll be honest, it's tempting to just ask my friend for some hints. Because, so he already sort of gave me a hint. He's like, oh, all the safe rooms, the places with safes have something in common. I don't know what they could be, though. I didn't see anything that was in all of them. Maybe they don't count the boudoir because the safe is so out in the open. Well, the study one is too. And I have tried the date of the game, right? Like today's date. I think I have. All right. Today would have been the day to do it. I have the drafting studio in the study. I could have looked at the date in here and tried it there. What? This video has been a while, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stop this and just keep playing. Actually, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.